What's up? Chris here from Halliday Tennis. It's a beautiful windy day in March. Today we're going to just explain a little bit of the windshield wiper motion terminology. Sometimes there's a bit of a debate in tennis whether you should use it. I think you should, and in this video I'm going to explain why. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. It's the best way to grow this channel. Let's go. Alright, so on your forehand top spin, right, the idea that you're trying to brush up on the back of the ball, okay, that's the idea that is going to create the top spin. And top spin is sweet on any shot, but especially on your forehand top spin, because you're able to control the ball a lot easier, okay? You're able to hit it where you want it without over-hitting it. You're able to shape the ball, you're able to hit a high top spin, you're able to hit a drive. So this top spin on your forehand has multiple benefits, positive benefits, okay? How you get it is make sure you have a top spin grip. It's a lot easier to do this if your grip is in an efficient way. So how I like to explain that, your hand is in a neutral position. You're grabbing the racket closer to the bottom is preferable, so you get a bit more leverage. And then your strings are facing down. So that's going to be your forehand grip. What I would recommend, you can use a continental grip for topspin, but it's harder. So I don't really recommend that, and I don't really preach that in my coaching. So there's a little flexibility in terms of what angle you have when you're facing down, but that's up to you to kind of play around and what feels right. You can also play around with where you're holding the racket. Are you holding it up here a little bit choked up? Are you going to hold it a little bit farther down? I'd say choking up is good in the short term. It allows you to feel your racket and control it a little bit more. But the longer term, I think you want to get a little bit lower on your grip. It's encouraging a little more effortlessness and relaxedness. Okay, so that's the grip. And now the windshield wiper motion is you're approaching the ball and you're brushing it from under to on top. You're brushing it. Imagine that we're making contact with the ball a little bit in front of our waist. Here we go on our dominant side, so on my right side here. So I'm making contact here, so below the ball and above the ball, I'm brushing that, okay? So the windshield wiper, in my opinion, is the first part is brushing, and the second part is following through. So if you're looking to create an effortless stroke here, you're trying to create the top spin by brushing on the back of the ball. And then if you were to stop here, it would probably be unnatural. You'd probably feel tension, right? And I'm tensing up as I stop here. So if you want to continue the top spin motion, you're brushing. It's just natural to finish on the other side from my point of view, right? So you're brushing up on the ball and then you're finishing on the other side. And that to me is a nice windshield wiper motion. So that's a good idea for you to have to see what is the topspin forehand, okay? So you're obviously gonna have to try this out a bunch of times to get the feeling right. But what I like to do with my students is I'm really vocal about if they've hit topspin or if they haven't. So a lot of the times, they're hitting side spin, so they're brushing kind of the side of the ball here. They're opening up their racket and they're hitting a flat ball. Sometimes they're hitting a slice. So just to really make sure that what effect are you putting on the ball? Are you brushing the back of it? And that's going to be the key here to generate topspin. So I'll do a couple with the ball here, okay? And we're going to see, I'm going to get under the ball and I'm going to gently finish over here. It can be over the shoulder, it can be over here, that's fine. As long as we're following through on the other side, because that to me is what a relaxed, effortless forehand would be. Okay, so just make sure you're comfortable with your forehand topspin grip. You can experiment with it a little bit, but like I say, neutral hand position and your strings are facing down. That to me is showing that you're in this nice topspin grip. And then you're getting under the ball, you're brushing it, and then you're allowing the follow through, which is primarily like an injury prevention technique. So you're following through, so you're not stopping and you're not tense, and you're really flowing, okay? Showing just different angles of what it looks like. So hopefully that clears up a little bit of the windshield wiper kind of idea, and try it out. I'd really recommend just doing a bunch of drop feeds. So you go to the court alone, so you're not stressed about hitting the ball to someone else, and you're just getting a nice feel. So I toss the ball up, I get under it, and I brush it, and that has phenomenal benefits for increasing your confidence and your feel on whatever shot you're doing. In this case, it's the forehand topspin, and just trying to get that nice shape. And it doesn't take a lot of repetitions to really get a nice solid feel on this. So try this out. Take some videos to see what you're looking like, and this summer and spring is going to be an awesome summer of tennis with your increased confidence. If you made it this far in the video, thanks for watching. Can't wait to come out with the next video. Cheers.